To start with, Brunei Darussalam actually launched its Brunei Vision 2035 many years ago. That is aiming towards developing the country towards a sustainable economy and to produce highly skilled and educated people. And we aim to be the top 10 economies in the world by the year 2035. So the University Brunei Darussalam has been very actively involved with innovation and entrepreneurship way back in the year 2010. That's about 15 years ago when we started all this journey towards innovation. So we have actually created an office in the university, which is called the Office of Innovation, Industry Engagement and Enterprise Development, simply to actually develop the ecosystem for innovation and entrepreneurship in the universities and also to connect with the other players in the country.
Actually, in our country, these innovation initiatives towards the industrialization has just started. I can say it's a recent event for our country prior to 2010, and then most initiative was bootstrap ventures. So then the finance through the venture capital and angel investors were very rare. But then towards from that time, then we have started to government support very frequently through the Ministry of Industry and Technology, and also universities, and then industrial links between the university and the industries have become very common through the university curriculum. Then they have introduced many courses related with this industry-university relationships, and also extracurriculum initiatives were also started from that time on. And now, recently, an ecosystem for these entrepreneurs have been developed.
And of course, at the university level, we also have our own ecosystem where we have our startup center, we provide space, we provide grants for the students to actually further develop the ideas into something that can be commercialized.
So then entrepreneurship in our university has already has always been an initiative. So then we also, as with that initiative of government supports, our university will start a new building in at the center, business center of Istanbul, a big building, and then will be only an innovation center, and to boost, to foster the entrepreneurial initiatives such as this one.
So we are actually very proud to be able to collaborate with CityU. Is the opportunity, great opportunity for us to have access to the global innovation ecosystem in Hong Kong. So we work with the other partner, which is the HK Tech 300, if not mistaken, for us to be able to work with a recognized, worldly recognized institution or program, that our students would be able to actually learn from the mentors and also have access to the resources that Hong Kong can provide, which is possible by collaborating with CityU Hong Kong.
City University of Hong Kong, and also Hong Kong and mainland of China and the whole region is a very good example of the industrialization, development through industrialization.
It's very impressive and forward-looking. That is why we collaborate with CityU, which has positioned itself as one of the main hub for innovation in Asia. So we see CityU and Hong Kong as the center that other countries, for example from Brunei or even in the countries, to have access not just to Hong Kong but also the bigger, wider market in China. The Greater Bay Area, for example, there are some high-tech cities in Shenzhen, Guangzhou, and some other cities in the southern part of China. So that is the beauty of collaborating with this university.
First advantage is the location. Obviously, you are very close to the mainland of China. It's 5 hours to whole region. Maybe the whole Asia is the half of the world population lives there. So, and also you have a tradition of industrialization, and then universities and government support, very government support, and free legislation, supportive legislation, free trade, and free supportive for entrepreneurs. So then when you bring all together with this, all these industrial background, so then it constitutes a perfect example for this type of, if you want to do this, if you want to foster this for your development, this is a very good example.